Welcome to this yoga session. Learn yoga from a regular trainer and then do the exercise at home. Do the exercises on an empty stomach. If you have already had your food, you can do these exercises about 3 hours after your meal. You can do these exercises half an hour after a fruit juice. You can drink something about half an hour after you have completed these exercises. While doing the exercise, concentrate on what you are doing and be aware of your body organs. Do these exercises in an airy and well ventilated place. Do not strain and do these exercises. At all times, be comfortable. Toes bending exercises. Keep your hands comfortably on your side and then start your exercises. Exhale forward, bending. Inhale backward. Exhale forward, bending. Inhale backward. Do each posture for 7 times. Feet bending exercises. Exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. Do these exercises 7 times. Toes side bending. Keep legs apart about the width of your chest. Exhale, bend inward. Inhale, bend outward. Exhale, bend inward. Inhale, bend outward. Do this set of exercises about 7 times. Feet rotate exercises. Rotate your feet clockwise 5 times. And then rotate them anti-clockwise 5 times. Knee bending exercises. As you inhale, bend your knees and hold it to your chest. Exhale, stretch your legs with your hands under the thighs. Inhale, bend your knees and hold it to your chest. Exhale, stretch with hands under thighs. Now repeat the same set of exercises with your left leg. Loosening exercises. These set of exercises help and make your joints flexible and prevent rigidity of muscle and joints. It increases the blood flow to the legs, prevents burning sensation of legs and pain in the calf muscles. It also strengthens our knee joints. It increases the strength and flexibility of shoulder and neck muscles It also gives relief from pain. Now repeat the same set of exercises with both legs. Inhale, bend your knees and hold it to your chest. Exhale, stretch your feet. Repeat again. Inhale, bend your knees to your chest. Exhale, stretch your legs. Thigh rotation. Fold your right leg and keep your feet on the thigh of your left leg. For those of you who find it difficult to keep your right feet on the left thigh, you can keep it on the floor. Now rotate your knee 5 times in the clockwise direction. 5 times in the anti-clockwise direction. Now move your knee up and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 5 times each. Now repeat the same set of exercises with your left leg. Sisubala Asana. Fold your right leg and hold it in your arms as you would when you rock a baby, and move your body to the right and to your left 5 times. If you cannot hold this way, then you hold your leg, your right hand at the right knee and left feet with your left hand, and move it to the right and to the left. Repeat 5 times. Repeat the same set of exercises with your left leg. Again, repeat the exercises for 5 times. Twist. Keep your legs apart with your right hand on the left toes and your left hand behind your back. Then do the same exercise with your left hand on the right toe and your right hand stretched behind your back. Repeat this set of exercises 5 times. If you cannot bend and touch your toes, then you can keep your hand on the knee and repeat the same set of exercises 5 times. Another spinal twist exercise. Keep your left leg before the right and twist your body to the right with your hands firmly on the floor. For those of you who cannot keep your left leg before the right leg, then keep your leg straight and do this exercise. Now repeat this exercise on your left side. This exercise helps improve your hip muscle and activates your pancreas to produce insulin. Repeat this set of exercises for 5 times. Chest stretch. Sit with your legs stretched forward. Inhale and stretch your hand outward. Exhale, bring your hand forward. Inhale and stretch outward. Exhale, bring your hand inward. Repeat this set of exercises 5 times. Finger twist. In the same position, inhale, close your finger with the thumbs inside. Exhale, open your palms and bend up and down. Inhale, close your fingers with thumbs inside. Exhale, with palms open and bend up and down. Repeat 5 times. Wrist exercises. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Repeat 5 times. Palm exercises. Rotate your palm right and then to the left. Right and then to the left. Repeat 5 times. Shoulder exercises. Fold your hands at the elbow and your hands on your shoulder. Move hands up and rotate it, your right hand and your left hand clockwise and anti-clockwise respectively. Repeat 5 times. Fold your hands at the elbow and bend each hand to the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. Repeat 5 times. Now keep your palms behind your neck and fold your hands inward and outward. Inward and outward. 5 times. Neck exercises. Sit cross-legged with your hands in the Chin Mudra position. Inhale up with your head backward. Exhale down and bring your chin down to the chest. Inhale up with your head backward and exhale down with your chin to the chest. Repeat 2 times. Now move your head to the right and then to the left. Move it to the right and then to your left. Repeat 2 times. Now bring your right side of the head down towards the right shoulder and the left side down to the left shoulder. Repeat 2 times. The benefits of this exercise is it strengthens your neck and shoulder muscles and helps in spondylotic pain. It also activates your thyroid gland and makes it healthy. It also prevents neck cramps and helps the flexibility of your neck muscles. Repeat this exercise clockwise and anti-clockwise. This set of exercises helps in improving your spondylotic pain, helps strengthen your neck and shoulder muscles. It helps the thyroid gland and improves thyroid gland production. It also improves the flexibility of your neck and shoulder muscles and hence prevents cramp. After you have completed this series of exercises, relax for about 5 to 10 seconds, sitting cross-legged in the Chin Mudra position. Relax, relax, relax. Now you can release. The following set of exercises are meant for control of diabetes. Kapalabhati exercises. This is in the sitting Vajrasanam position. In this exercise, breathe in slowly and deeply. Then release your breath slowly and sharply. Exhale, 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 exhale fully. Now inhale, exhale. Now repeat this exercise for 3 times. For those of you who find this exercise difficult, you can repeat it after a small break. When you finish the exercises, breathe in deeply, hold it, and then release slowly. This exercise helps control your blood pressure. The benefits of these exercises: it helps oxygen to reach your brain fully. It clears blocked noses. Organs in the abdominal region is massaged during this exercise. The pancreas works better in this exercise. Now we are going to do some asanas to control your blood sugars. Supta Udara Karshanasana. In this exercise, lie down flat on your back. Keep your hands behind your neck. Fold your legs such that there is about 1 feet gap between the 2 knees. Now bend your knees to the right side and look to the left. Then now bend your legs to the left and look to the right. Repeat this exercise 5 times. The benefits of this asana: it helps in digestion and prevents constipation. It prevents back pain. It also helps your pancreas to function normally and to produce insulin, which helps in sugar control. Sava Udara Karshanasana. Lie down flat on your back. Keep your hands stretched, palm side down. Bring up your left leg to your right knee. Bend hip downward with your right hand on your left knee. Look to your left and breathe normally. Inhale, exhale during the posture for 10 seconds and then change sides. Now bring your right leg on your left knee. Turn from your hip downward with your left hand on your right knee, looking to the right at the same time. Inhale, exhale normally. Hold the position for 10 seconds and relax. Repeat the exercises, the asanas, 3 times. The benefits of this asana: it helps prevent low back pain, low stomach regions work normally, and stomach paunch reduces. Uttana Padasanam. In this asana, lie down flat on your back. Inhale, lift your right leg at a 30-degree angle. Hold it for 10 seconds. Exhale and lower your leg slowly. Now repeat this asana with your left leg. 30-degree angle. Hold it for 10 seconds. Exhale, lower it slowly. Inhale, lift your right leg 60-degree angle. Hold it 10 seconds. Exhale, lower it slowly. Now your left leg, lift 60-degree angle. Hold it for 10 seconds. Exhale, lower your leg slowly. Right leg again. Inhale, lift 90-degree angle. Hold it 10 seconds. Exhale, lower your leg slowly. Inhale, lift your left leg 90-degree angle. Hold it 10 seconds. Exhale, lower your leg slowly. Now, if possible, you can repeat the same exercise with both legs. Lift both legs 30-degree angle. Hold it for 10 seconds. Exhale, lower your legs. Inhale, lift both legs 60-degree angle. Hold it for 10 seconds. Lower your leg slowly, exhaling continuously. Now, lift both legs 90-degree angle. Hold it for 10 seconds. Lower your leg slowly. Bhavana Muktasana. Lie down in the starting position and relax comfortably. Inhale, bend right knee. Interlock the fingers and clasp the hands on the shin bones just below the knee. Exhale, raise your head and chest. If possible, touch your right knee with your chin. Do so if you are comfortable. Relax. Relax. Now repeat the same exercise with your left leg. Inhale, bend left knee. Interlock the fingers and clasp the hands on the shin bones just below the knee. Exhale, raise your head and chest. If possible, your chin should touch the left knee. Do this if you are comfortable. Hold this posture for a few seconds. Relax. Relax. Bend both knees and bring the thighs to the chest. Interlock the fingers and clasp the hands on the shin bones just below the knees. Inhale deeply. Slowly exhaling, raise the head and shoulders and try to place the nose in the space between the two knees. Hold this raised position for a few seconds, counting mentally. Slowly lower the head, shoulders and leg while inhaling. Practice this set of exercises 3 times. Hold this practice for 20 seconds. As you do this set of exercises, be aware of the movement, the abdominal pressure, and the breath. The benefits of this exercise: it strengthens the lower back muscles and loosens the spinal vertebrae. It massages the abdomen and the digestive organs and is therefore very effective in removing wind and constipation. It is also useful for impotence, sterility, and menstrual problems. The contraindications of this exercise: people who have high blood pressure, sciatica, and slipped disc should avoid these exercises. Navasana. Lie in the starting position. Breathe in deeply, hold the breath, and raise the legs, arms, shoulders, head, and trunk off the ground. The arms should be held at the same level and in line with the toes. The hands should be open with the palms down. Look towards the toes. Hold this position 10 to 15 seconds. Remain in the final position and hold your breath. Inhale, release, and relax to the starting position. Repeat this set of exercises 3 to 5 rounds. The benefits of this asana stimulates the muscular, digestive, circulatory, nervous and hormonal systems. This also activates the pancreas. It reduces obesity, especially in the midriff. For those of you who find it difficult to raise your hand, legs, chest, shoulder and trunk off the ground simultaneously, can do this exercise in a different way. Bend your knees with your hands below the thighs to support it. Then come up off the floor. Hold your breath for a few seconds. Relax and go back to the starting position. Vakrasana. Sit on the floor with the legs outstretched and keep your hand to your side, palms facing down on the floor. Bend the right leg and place the right foot flat on the floor on the outside of the left knee. Pass the left arm through the space between the chest and the right knee and place it against the outside of your right leg. Now turn the right side of your body as far as possible, breathing normally. Hold this position for 15 seconds and release. Repeat the exercise with your left leg. Bend the left leg and place the left foot flat on the floor on the outside of the right knee. Pass the right arm through the space between the chest and the left knee and place it against the outside of the left leg. Now turn your body to the left side as far as possible, breathing normally. Hold this position for 15 seconds and release. Repeat this set of exercises 3 times on both sides. During this set of exercises, keep the spine straight and the movement on the abdomen is created by the breath in the final position. Contraindications of this exercise: people suffering from peptic ulcer, hernia and hyperthyroidism should not do these exercises. The benefits are: it regulates the secretion of the adrenal gland, liver and pancreas and is also beneficial for the kidneys. It's also very good for the digestive system. For those of you who find this exercise difficult, bend the right leg and place your right foot flat on the same side as your leg, and keep your left arm on the knee of your right leg and bend your right side as far as possible, breathing normally. Hold this position for 15 seconds and relax. Bend your left knee and place it on the same side as your knee. Keep your right arm on your left knee and bend your left side as far as possible, breathing normally. Hold for 15 seconds and release. Repeat the exercises 3 times on both sides. Paschimottanasana. Sit on the floor with the legs outstretched, feet together and hand on the knees. Relax the whole body, breathing normally. Now inhale, raise both your hands and slowly exhale, bending forward and touch your toes. If you cannot bend, hold your calf muscle. Do not strain. Hold this position for 10 to 15 seconds. Then inhale, raise both your hands and come to the normal position. Relax and repeat this exercise 3 times. The advantage, it helps the abdomen, helps relax the back and leg muscles and the slow breathing process. Relax. 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 Contraindications. People who suffer from slip disc, sciatica or hernia should not do these exercises. The benefits are: this stretches the hamstring muscle, increases flexibility in the hip joints. It tones and massages the entire abdominal and pelvic region, including the liver, pancreas, spleen, urinogenital system, kidneys, and the adrenal glands. It helps to remove excess weight in this area and stimulates circulation to the nerves and muscles of the spine. Relax. After you finish this exercise, continue with this to relax your muscles. Sit down comfortably with your palms facing on the floor and stretch backward with your head bent backward. Hold this position for a few seconds and then relax. Bhujangasana. Lie down in the prone posture with your hands folded at the elbow and your palms one on top of the other under your chin. Now bring both hands to the shoulder level. Inhale and raise your head and chest with your head folded backward. Hold this 10 to 15 seconds. Exhale slowly and come back to the normal position. Keep your mind focused and aware on the smooth, systematic arching movement of the back, the stretching of the abdomen, and on the synchronization of the breath with the movement. People who are suffering from peptic ulcer, hernia, intestinal tuberculosis, or hyperthyroidism should not do these exercises. The benefits of these exercises are: it helps to remove backache and keeps the spine supple and healthy. It's beneficial for all the abdominal organs, especially the liver and the kidneys. It also helps to relieve constipation. Ardha Salabhasana. Lie in the prone position. Stretch both arms outward. Now inhale. Raise the left leg, your head and right arm as high as possible. The left leg should be stretched backward and the right arm stretched forward as they are raised. Retain this position for long as possible without straining. If possible, hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Now exhale, lower the left leg, head and the arm to the starting position. Repeat the same movement with the right leg and left arm. Repeat this set of exercises 5 times. As you do these exercises, be aware on synchronizing the breath with the movement and on the diagonal stretch through the body from the tip of the toes of the raised leg to the fingerprint of the opposite hand. The benefits of these exercises are: it is beneficial for beginners with weak and stiff back as it helps to tone the back muscle. It relieves low back pain. It also stimulates the pancreas. Dhanurasana. Lie down in the prone position with your hands palm facing downward ahead. Now bend both leg and both hands and catch your legs if it is possible. Inhale, raise your head and chest and thighs if you are able to. Hold this position 10 to 15 seconds. Exhale, come to the normal position. Repeat this exercise 3 times. When you do this exercise, be aware of your abdominal region, the back, or the rhythmic expansion and contraction of the abdomen to the slow, deep breathing. These exercises are contraindicated in people with peptic ulcer, weak heart, blood pressure, and hernia. Please avoid this exercise. The benefits of these exercises are the liver, the abdominal organs and muscles are massaged. The pancreas and the adrenal glands are toned and balance their secretions. The kidneys are massaged and excessive weight around the abdominal region reduces. Relax. Relax. For those of you who cannot lift both legs and your arms and hold it, can do it this way. Raise your one leg and hold it with your right hand, simultaneously lifting up your left leg and left arm above the floor. Hold it for 10 seconds and relax. Now repeat the same exercise with your left leg, holding it with your left arm, raising the right leg and right arm above the floor. Hold it for 10 seconds. Relax. Relax. Sit in the Vajrasana position and slowly come to the knee stand. With both hands straight shoulder. Arch your back. Lift your right leg folded at the knees. Look up and bring the toes toward the back of your head. Hold this position for a few seconds. Now bring the right knee towards your head with your head bent downward and your knee towards the nose. The right foot should not touch the floor. Hold this position for a few seconds. Repeat this with the other leg. Do this exercise 3 times with each leg. While you are doing this exercise, concentrate on the forward and backward stretching of the spine and legs, and on the alternate compression and stretching of the abdomen and chest. Be aware of the balance and the movement synchronized with the breath. The benefits are it relaxes the sciatic nerves, relieves sciatica, and loosens the legs and hip joints. It stretches the abdominal muscles, promotes digestion, and stimulates blood circulation. The weight is also reduced from the hips and the thighs. Relax. 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 Marjari Asana. Sit in the Vajrasana position and slowly come to the knee stand. With your hands should be straight, shoulder level, and your knees separated slightly. Your palms should not be resting on the floor. The fingers should be resting on your floor. Inhale, raising the head, depress your spine so that the back becomes concave. Expand the abdomen fully and fill the lungs with maximum amount of air. Hold your breath for 5 seconds. Exhale while lowering the head and stretching the spine till it becomes convex. Hold your breath 5 seconds. Repeat this exercise 5 times. As you are doing these exercises, concentrate and be aware of the flexion of the spine from top to bottom and on the breath synchronized with the movement. The benefits of these exercises are: this asana improves the flexibility of the neck, shoulders and spine. It gives relief from menstrual disorder. It is also useful for back pain. Relax, relax, relax. Mandukasana. Take a posture of Vajrasana. Fold the palm into fists. Place them on the lower abdomen. Exhale. Bend forward if you are able to, such that your forehead touches the floor, and hold it for 10 seconds and relax. Repeat 5 times. The benefits of this exercise are: it helps relieve stress, mild depression. It stimulates the liver, pancreas, and kidney. It improves digestion. It also helps prevent obesity. Relax. Relax. Tadasana. Stand with your feet together and arms by your side. Inhale, raise the arms over the head. Interlock the fingers and turn the palm upward. The eyes should remain fixed ahead of you throughout the exercise. Raise the heel, coming up onto your toes. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Exhale and come back to your normal position. Repeat 5 times. As you do these exercises, be aware of the stretch of the whole body from top to bottom and on maintaining the balance and on your breath. The benefits of these exercises are: it relieves pain from calf muscle, strengthens the knees. This asana develops the physical and mental balance, relieves from back pain. Relax. Relax. Tiryaka Tadasana. Stand with your feet more than shoulder width apart. Inhale. Raise your arms over the head, stretching upward. Interlock the fingers with the palms upward. Exhale. Bend to the right side from the waist downward. Breathe normally and hold this position for a few seconds. Inhale. Come to the normal position. Repeat on the left side. Repeat this exercise 5 times. As you do this exercise, be aware on keeping the balance and stretch along the side of your body. The benefits of this exercises are: it massages and loosens the sides of your waist muscle. It reduces the hip muscle. It also activates your pancreas. Relax, relax, relax. Kadi Chakrasana. Stand with the feet about shoulder width apart and the arms by your side. Inhale slowly. Bring the right hand and rest it on the left shoulder. Then left hand behind the back. Exhale, turn the left side as far as possible. Turn with the hip muscle. Hold this position for a few seconds. Inhale, release and come back to your normal position. Repeat the same exercise on the other side. When you are doing this exercise, concentrate on the stretch of the abdomen and spinal muscles and on the breathing synchronized with your movement. The benefit of this exercise are: this asana tones the neck, shoulders, waist, back and hips. It is useful for correcting back stiffness and postural problems. It stimulates the pancreas. Repeat the set of exercises for 5 times on each side. Relax. Relax, relax. Pada Hastasana. Stand straight with your arms by your side. Lift your hands above your hand as you inhale. Exhale, bend forward from the hips until the fingers or palms of the hand touch the floor on either side of the feet. Bring your forehead as close to the knees as comfortable. Do not strain. Keep the knees straight. Repeat 2 times. As you do this exercise, be aware of your back and pelvic region. Contraindications: people with back conditions should not bend forward fully. Bend from the hips, keeping the spine straight until the back forms a 90-degree angle with the legs, or bend only as far as comfortable. Relax, relax, relax. Shavasana. This is a deeply relaxing exercise and is practiced at the end of the asana session for the body and mind to relax and rejuvenate. Lie flat on the back with legs slightly apart, hands loosely by the sides, palms facing upward. Close your eyes and relax. Practice deep abdominal breathing. Concentrate on relaxing all your organs. Relax. Brahmari Pranayama. Sit in a comfortable position, either in the Siddhasana or Shugasana position, with your back straight and both hands in the Chin Mudra position. Relax your body. Raise your arms sideways. Bend the elbows, bringing the hands to the air, and use your index finger to plug your ears. Bring the awareness to the center of the head and keep the body absolutely still. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly with a humming sound like that of a bee. Release your hands and come back to the Chin Mudra position with your hands resting on your knees. Repeat 3 times. Brahmari Pranayama relieves stress and cerebral tension. It helps in alleviating anger, anxiety, and insomnia. It increases the healing capacity of the body. The vibrations of the humming sound creates a soothing effect on the mind and nervous system. Nadi Sodhana Pranayama. Sit comfortably with your left hand in the Chin Mudra position, resting on your left thigh, and your right hand in the Nashika Mudra position. Keep it on the right nostril. Exhale through your left nostril and inhale deeply through your left nostril. Close your right nostril with your finger and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale deeply through the right nostril. Close your right side and exhale through your left nostril. Repeat this set of exercises 5 times. The benefits of this breathing exercise: it has a calming effect and relieves anxiety and improves concentration. It improves respiration. It improves from cold related problems. It activates 72,000 nadis and helps in the overall improvement of your system. Meditation. Sit with your hands in the Chin Mudra position and your back straight. Meditation has a beneficial effect on every level of the individual. By meditation, the mind will slowly begin to balance between introversion and extroversion, while ceasing to hanker for excitement in the outside world.